Now I want to focus on shunts. And to me, this is the more fascinating part of this hack. Again, they turned a 5,280 domain portfolio of mine into travel sites in the back end by mirroring them. You'll notice going through my mask.care, you see nothing about mask. I built this site. There's not a word about mask in here, unless it's those 8 or 9 red image files that have the SVGs attached to them. And that's where all this is attached, by the way, is on those files. But notice what we call shunts right here and how identical they are in my site. And these shunts came in with Touchvpn. This is Expedia mirroring hotels.viajes. And up here at the top, you see client X and client Y. Well, this was back in 2018. Now they're using Touchvpn with client X and client Y. So notice this content here. This was discovered in 2018 in hotels.viajes. In 2019, they were sticking this into my website. And it is part of what they used to call tags, TIQ, CDN. And these tags they called shunts right here, which are found in mask.care, but they're doing it differently. These are travel JavaScripts that they were syncing into my website. And into this one, hotels.viajes. And there's the tags TIQ CDN. And those shunts are attached to these small scripts. Now here's the Google Tag Manager. And that is what Touchvpn was doing with my websites. That's a GoDaddy domain right there with these shunts. Here they put them in the IMGs. All right, so tags TIQ CDN. These tags TIQ CDN, and that are these shunts right here. They were sticking these into my account, hotels.viajes, hotel.beer, and these are more shunts. That's what these opened up to in the file. It's just the same file. I opened it up here. It's wider, and here I recovered the more detailed information in the get info. So, and that is this right here. Look at these shunts right here. To me, this is the more fascinating part of the hack, because they actually used my domains as the back end of travel sites, and that's what these were at Touchvpn. And it is why. Here, I figured this is more detail. This is what I was showing Congress and the Federal Trade Commission. This is what I was trying to share with them. They're not doing this just to me. They're doing this on a grand scale, a super scale. I just caught him at it. And that is why they framed me with child pornography. And this is what these WSIMGs are. These WSIMGs are Google Tag Manager. Same thing was in rentalcars.com. And WSite, by the way, WSite, the back end of it had hundreds of JavaScripts. And this is the regexp right through here, this series right here of JavaScripts. And that's what was installed when WSite.com took over my website, mask.care. This is WSite.com injecting, cloning their script into mask.care. Notice the malicious UA787 Google Analytics account that my Google Analytics account is being pushed to. Mask.care is injected with these time zones, and here you see the time zones over in Expedia through the tags, the U tags. Also, what I want to point out is vacvape.expedia over here, and then on the left you have cdn2.editmysite.com, which is their hack. In GoDaddy's site, you have the U tags, the tags.tiqcdn, which are matched up with the Google Analytics account. Here you have mask.care, similar to Kayak. GoDaddy's W site completely took over mask.care. And I believe that these screenshots are invaluable to my case. Also, you saw on the right here, those image files. Those are the only image files that mention anything about mask, but those are scripted files that are SVGs that beacon back to Touchvpn and the rest of the travel sites.